Hiya, for today's Fire It Up Friday, we're going to have a play with the Rudiger Fire Roll. I believe this technique goes back to the Second World War, where guys in the camps, they didn't have access to fire lighting materials, just for their break smoke. So put a load of clever guys in a camp together and they'll come up with something. So using cotton wool, they may have had in sort of field dressings, or pulling stuffing out mattress lights, and some wood ash, tightly rolled up, and then with a ton of friction and speed rolled together should hopefully produce us a red glowing ember. I'm going to try and do this as a sort of single shot, see if it works. I'm consistently inconsistent with this technique, so I'm making no promises, I'm just getting my excuses in early. So I've just collected a load of ash from old fires. Actually, there's some big bits of charcoal in there. I'm going to try and get some of the finer stuff on there. Save that for later. And now I'm going to roll this up as tight as I can. So what I did use was just cotton wool ball that unfurl, give us a nice flat strip. I think the bigger the ball, the better, because it gives us more material to work with. So I'm going to roll this up as tight as I can, so it should feel quite dense. If it's loose when you start to roll it, it's looking quite bleached, so sorry if there's glare off my head. If it's loose when you roll it, you tend to just flatten it. So what I'm going to try is keep it as thick and tight as possible. Now guys, anyone watching out there, if you've tried this and you've got some top tips, I would love to hear them. Like I say, I just can't seem to get consistent with this one. So now I've rolled it tight, I'm going to do a couple of little rolls by hand to try and make it as firm as possible. Now give that a squeeze. That's pretty dense, and I hope that with a load of downward pressure and a bit of speed, friction inside will generate enough heat to cause this cotton ball to smoulder. I might find a little bird's nest and hopefully I can get this to flame. But yeah, now the fun part. So I've just got a little bit of ply. It has been on the floor, it's a little bit damp. I'm not sure how this will pan out. And a little bit half round, just kicking around, it's a bit flat. A couple of holes might snag, don't know. Let's just see if we can get a good rolling action. Yeah, it's starting to go dark, which is a good sign. Yeah, there's definitely some heat there. Let's keep on going. Try and make longer strokes. Oh, we've got some smoke. Don't know if that's coming up. Oh yeah, that's coming up nice and clear. So now what I'm doing is just gently pushing and pulling, which is starting to tease those fibres apart. There we go, see that? There we go. Guys, give it a go. Let me know how you get on. Happy Fire It Up Friday.